Hello Sagittarius, and welcome back to my channel. I'm the Oracle Empress, and I am so glad to have you back. I will be doing your general reading again for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, so we're going to use the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck to get the overall energy for your reading today. Remember that all of the readings have an intention that is set, that it doesn't matter when you tune in, because time is fluid. This reading will be for you at any time that you see it. Remember that any characters that show up in your reading may be vice versa. Their energies can be read vice versa. So the energies that are read could be you, or it could be the character. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us the overall energy for Sagittarius's reading. What is the overall energy for Sagittarius? Sagittarius, take what is yours, leave the rest. If the reading doesn't resonate, make sure to check the other signs that are in your chart. So what is the overall energy for Sagittarius? One card, please. What is the overall energy for Sagittarius? The overall energy for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what is the overall energy? The overall energy is partnerships and alliances. Partnerships and alliances. Okay, let's go to the tarot. Thank you guys, angels and ancestors, for your messages for Sagittarius. Thank you for your messages. Wow, you got a lot of cards that popped out. Ooh-wee. King of Pentacles, Strength. Oh my. Knight of Swords, the Three of Wands. I only needed 4. Gave me 6. All right, Page of Swords. So I'm automatically right away, I can see that there's somebody spying. So either you're spying on somebody or somebody spying on you. Whatever the situation is, the person is spying because they didn't do what they were supposed to do, or they didn't treat a person like they were supposed to be treated. They made some mistakes in the partnership and alliance. So wow. So they made some mistakes in the partnership or the alliance, and they are wanting to rush in and give an apology. They're wanting to say something to the other person about it. They're wanting to have a conversation with the person, to apologize or to say something. And they're waiting for an opportunity to do that. They're trying to figure out, what is the best time to do it? When can I do this? When am I going to be able to come in and tell this person what I want to say? They have a lot of regret. They have a whole lot of regret, and they're wishing that they had done things differently. And so, wow, this is the whole energy, partnerships and alliances. So this could be a business partnership. It could be a romantic partnership. I don't see any cards that would tell me which one it is. So I'm not able to see if it's a romantic or if it's a business partnership, but it is a partnership and some type of alliance. So somebody is spying on that other person, and they're trying to figure out when they can come in and say what they need to say. And they're wanting to rush in and do it. And it's like coming in and just like saying everything that they didn't say. Okay. It also could be a person that, the person that was mistreated has something that they needs to say to the person that mistreated them. and they want to come in and say, something. But I'm also seeing that either you or the person, the other energy, one of you is really sitting pretty right now. One of you is doing really well regardless of how you were treated. It doesn't really matter because you're fine as far as, your money is concerned. You had the strength to deal with this. I think initially it was difficult for you. It was really hard, but you have gotten over it and gotten through it. And so now the person who did the mistreating is the person that's suffering right now, is the person that's having the difficult time and needing to come in and have a conversation for them to feel better about the whole situation. So I don't know if that's you or if it's the other energy, but there are two energies involved here. And one of those energies is spying on the other one because they did some mischief. They were doing some things that they thought they were going to get away with. Actually, is what the truth is. They thought they were going to get away with whatever they were doing. So if it's either you as a Sagittarius, you thought you were going to get away with it, but you didn't. You didn't get away with it, or they didn't get away with it. So whoever was doing the mischief, whoever was acting crazy, doing stuff that they weren't supposed to do, treating people disrespectfully, cheating, and that could be, cheating in business, cheating in love, whatever the situation is. They thought they were going to get away with it. They now regret it. They realize that the person that they were doing these things to was the person that they really needed. And now you are no longer there. You no longer deal with them, and they have some regrets, and they're wanting to come in and rush in and have a conversation with you. But this other energy is feeling great. This other energy had the strength to deal with it. It was hard initially, but now they are on cloud nine. They're doing well. They had the strength to deal with the whole thing. And now that person's ships are coming in. And so, yeah. So let's see if anything else comes out for you, Sagittarius. All right, so whoever this other energy is, they're the Empress. They got it going on. They may be even building some type of business or have a creative idea, or something is coming to them, or they're creating something wonderful, and it's just a lot of prosperity. It's a lot of joy. It's a lot of happiness. Tell me about the other energy, the energy that did the mischief. Tell me about that energy. What happened with that energy? All right, so the other energy has the 10 of Pentacles upside down, which means that they're losing. They lost money. They're not in that state of happiness, joy, having abundance, family close, everything's wonderful. This is not what they're having. They have the complete opposite of that. Karma is kicking their butt. So whoever this other energy is, karma is like, you mistreated this person, and you're paying for it. They're going through it. So whatever the situation was, they're paying for it right now, and they're looking crazy. So yeah, they're having a difficult time. They're not as successful. It's not working for them. Look at that. They're out in the cold. So someone was left out in the cold as a result of how they treated the other person, and they are not happy. It's not working for them. Karma is kicking their tail. So your whole reading, wow, was really based on this card, the energy of your reading, partnerships and alliances. And it looks like somebody did some crazy stuff, and they are getting it back. They're paying for it. They are really going through it right now because of what they did. They want to come in and have an apology, but just know that whoever is wanting to come back and and give an apology, it's not necessarily going to be accepted. It's just going to be looked at as too little too late. The person that is getting the apology has got it going on. They don't even need the apology. They don't even need to hear it. They're okay. They're doing great. Apology or not, they don't need it. So if this is you, Sagittarius, you don't need the apology. You don't really care anymore. You've gotten over it. You've moved on. But this person has not. This person is dealing with karma as a result of how they acted. And they lied. They cheated. They stole. They went behind somebody's back. They did not think they were going to be caught. They thought they would get away with it. And guess what? They didn't. Karma is beating them up. They've lost money. They've lost relationships. They've had problems in their job. It looks like everything that they were pompous about it too. They were just like, I want my cake and eat it too. And I'm this and I'm that. And now they looking crazy. They are sitting crazy right now. So I don't know if this is you or if it's the other energy. But man, and the person that they mistreated got it going on. So wow, that is really interesting. So Sagittarius, if you were the one that was mistreated, just know that this person has karma and they are going through a difficult time. So whatever difficulty that they put you through, they're going through it now and they're paying for it. So just know that they are getting theirs, but you may hear from this person and they are spying on you. They may be on social media looking at your Facebook, looking at your Twitter, looking at, you know, whatever social media that you have, Instagram, whatever it is, they're watching you because they see all the goodness. They see all the prosperity and they see the Empress. And that's how they see you, as the Empress, or that's how you see them. So they're spying, somebody's spying on the Empress and they're looking and saying, I want a piece of that. I want a piece of that. I've got to fix this alliance. I've got to fix this partnership because I want a piece of that. And all my stuff is falling to pieces. And I'm really, really regretting that I did what I did, or I said what I said, or acted the way that I acted. And I need to come in right away and apologize and fix it. And you're saying, or the Empress is saying, I don't want to hear it, but since you're here, I'm going to give you a piece of my mind and what I really thought about all of this. So, wow. If this resonates with you, please leave comments about it. Tell me what's going on. I'd like to know. This is pretty interesting. So thank you, Aries. Thank you, Sagittarius. And have a wonderful evening. Namaste.